Hello friends and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Gortash, the usurper of the dukedom of Baldur's Gate, is dead. Saravok, the Avatar of Bhaal, the god of murder, is dead. But Orin, perhaps the inheritor of the mantle of Bhaal, has yet to be dealt with, and that is exactly where we are heading at this precise moment. With the four of us, an angel, a devil, a raven, and an intellect devourer in tow. Wouldn't you believe it? What a motley crew indeed. And it looks like, if my map is not mistaken, that this manhole cover over here is how we are going to reach her. With the cult of Saravok being destroyed, our instructions in the quest log were to proceed with haste to go and deal with her, lest she find out and, well, execute our poor hostage, Hausen, the druid, who is being held captive in her domain. So, let's figure out exactly where we're meant to go. And one would think that perhaps this little area here to the right would be where we would be wanting to go. But I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure if that's correct. Now that I think about it, why don't we actually go over here to the Undercity Ruins? Because it looked like there is a direction we had not yet explored. So it's been very interesting to see what types of differing mechanics there's been. So, for instance, Gortash had a lot of sort of artificed items like grenades, flamethrovers, such like that.
Rush of ancient whispers
Saravok had summons, like ghosts to buff him.
Magic. Old, deathly magic.
Yeah, I would say we're in the right place.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Bhaal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
Oh boy, do I. The Amulet of Bhaal, sure.
You hold proof of faith. But to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes?
Well, I am one of his unholy assassins, yes.
You lie.
Oh. Well, let's try that again.
The vessel returns. Most shamefully unleashed.
Okay, let me pass.
Of faith.
I slaughtered the murder tribunal. Oh, there we go. I should have known.
A show of faith, nonetheless.
They just want more murder.
Walk in blood.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you. So here we go.
My feet can carry me.
And you know it's good when we get the autosave triggering. I did stop by Sorceress Sundries on my way over here simply because I wanted to load up on a few magical items I thought could come in handy. So we've now got 14 scrolls of Dimension Door. I got a couple more scrolls of Sunbeam, scroll of Globe of Invulnerability, just some odds and ends of things that we've been using most often. I think I also got some like Misty Steps as well. Anyway, we're prepared. To gain admittance to the Bhaal Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm. But if you are weak, like this aspirant, the Far Slayer will deny you passage. Defeat him, or die. Let's see if we can get some information. That's a little bit too vague for my preference. Okay, well, thanks for nothing, corpse. Grimlark, verse 3. E is for Elkin, by Gromnir betrayed. F is first murder, the Bhaal primate's aid. Maybe we should pick that up. Is there going to be some kind of poem that we're going to have to recite? I want to say I kept the other verses or something. Ooh, we all failed a perception check. That does not bode well. Guess let's go carefully down here. I bet you that this is... Yeah, I was just about to say, I bet you it's an ambush. Bhaal's power word kill ritual? Oh, that sounds not good at all. Alright. Alright, alright. So hang on. So fortunately, I guess she can't be surprised, is what's happening here. So what does this do? Ritual chant, Bhaal's power word kill. Power word kill. As part of the challenge to enter the temple, the Farslayer has begun chanting. It can cast Bhaal's power word kill once its profane ritual ends. Exiting the Farslayer's chanting range of 183 feet makes its enemies invulnerable to the effect. Slaying the Farslayer stops the ritual and wins the conflict. So there's a couple things we can do here. We can either get beyond his range, which I take it to be this kind of reddish hue, which we certainly could do. We could go through this door, make our way through this kind of back alley area. Or it might be close enough. I'm not sure. What we could try to do is dimension door with either Karlach or Wyll and just shove this guy straight off the platform to his inevitable death. I'm kind of tempted to do that. So let's see. What would we have to do to make that happen? Let's sort by type. I've got a bajillion scrolls of Dimension Door, as I just mentioned, fortunately. So let's split that up into a couple sets of 2. Let's send some of them to Karlach. It's her turn right now. Let's just test this proof of concept. So if I wanted to take Wyll with me, it's a little bit too far. It's a little bit too far to get over there. I could certainly knock this guy off, though. Oh, he's got Sanctuary on him, so we can't even attack them. As we learned last time, Sanctuary can't. That's a non-starter. But it is 6 turns. Now, what does unstoppable mean? Hang on, we should also figure out that effect. I feel like we've seen that before. Hang on. I just want to examine this portrait. Unstoppable means reduce the next damage. Blah, blah, blah. Unstoppable creatures cannot be moved by any external forces, mundane or magical. Got it. So Eldritch Blast would basically eat into stacks of unstoppable, but it would take a few for that to be overcome. I see. I mean, it is 6 turns. That seems like a decent amount of time. Is this locked? That's the other question. Like, if this door is not locked and we could just kind of bust through Kool-Aid Man style, then that wouldn't be a terrible option. I don't know. I'm kind of inclined to stand and fight. We have the Dimension Door scrolls to use. But the trick would be... What does Ballast Ritual Target mean? It's just telling me about the... Yeah, about what's happening here. I guess my question would be... If I Dimension Door over with Wyll or somebody else, what does everybody else do? Do they just run down the chasm over here and try to climb up as quick as they can? I guess that would be the move, to try to get out of this guy's range, and I think he has some buddies up here as well. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to Dimension Door with Wyll. And we're going to pop up on this promontory, right? Let's say here. Cool. And then, can I jump over here? I'd be prone to do it, unfortunately. Oh, I don't love that. It'd only be 5 or maybe even 2 hit points. I think that would be fine. I wouldn't mind being... I think prone would be okay, because it just takes half your movement to stand up, right? Something like that. Yeah, there's not... man. There's not much way to get around it. Or I guess I could come down here and then just jump up next time. I think I'll do that. Let's just play it safe. I don't recall what the... oh, I should have stayed up on this little platform here. That was a misplay. Well, let's see. Let's go tactical view here. If I wanted to jump up to this guy's level, I don't think I can quite make it. But here's what we'll do. We'll do this. Triple your jumping distance. And we'll just cast it on ourselves, so next time we almost certainly will be able to jump up there. Alright, so I wish we could have done a bit more, but I think we're postured to be okay. Sanctuary is down on them. We're taking some annoying damage here. We can definitely Eldritch Blast these guys off the cliff. Alright, Angel Boy. You got wings for a reason. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to dash. And we're going to fly. And you should be able to just make it here. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And move forward just a tiny bit. Okay, and turn. This guy's going to keep doing his chant thingy. Oh, he moves. Well, that is something I did not expect. Interesting. A lot of annoying damage happening here, though. But this is kind of par for the course. Like, they love to mess with our resources as much as possible before a big fight. 47 damage and prone. No, I don't think... I don't think I shall be doing that. If I use Dimension Door again... target is blocked. I can get very, very close, actually. So here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here. Oh, yikes. There are people in here. I did not realize that. Alright. Another thing that I did in between episodes is I created a bunch of potions of speed. Pretty much just expended the rest of my alchemical inventory. Let's create a couple sets of those. We'll send that to Karlach. We're going to have her chug a potion. And I guess we will have her reckless attack. Maybe even do some of her special... oh, there's none of... but she doesn't have any abilities that make people prone, does she? It's fine. We don't need it. Reckless attack. Here we go. Okay. That got rid of one unstoppable. And we're going to go again. I got rid of another unstoppable. And Karlach's out on an island by herself, unfortunately. Yeah, could you not, man? Yeah, fine, fine, fine. Whatever. Just let me take my turn. Alright, fortunately we have a lot of flying characters, so the Cambion can fly. So he's going to come on up here as well. And shift a little bit closer there, and their turn. Oh, apparently there was an opportunity attack I was not aware of. Okay. Gosh, what can Penelope do? I guess we could Dimension Door with Gale over there. As far as we possibly can. I would need to get a little bit closer to him, though. Dimension Door as far as possible, so... feels like a little bit of a waste, doesn't it? Oh, this is not a terrible spot to choose, I guess. It's still kind of far. Why don't we go here on this rock? So at least we're across the chasm. And then Penelope, I'm going to put her down here. She'll have the opportunity to... opportunity to Misty Step or maybe do something else over there if she needs to. The Raven can fly over as well. Fly right here, why not?
On the victor's path.
Okay, Wyll, very big turn for you. Try to do 2 Eldritch Blasts here, and then I know the other guy is like right here. Something like that. Let's see if that works. Alright, he died from falling. The other guy is over here somewhere. But, I mean, an angel and a devil and a raven, they probably have this, right? They probably got this. So, can I Misty Step? Ooh, look at this. Yes, I can. And remember those...
I wonder if this is
oh,
worth the
never mind. I
cost.
was going to say the Potion of Speed would come in handy too, but that's next turn. Next turn, maybe we'll give that to him. We'll see. Alright, let's get out the rapier, and that's that. Intellect Devour, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to run as fast as your little legs can carry you. You're going to go the traditional way. Alright, Gale, my friend. Is too far for him, huh? I can Misty Step over where would be somewhere relatively safe for him to go. I mean, I guess next to Wyll is okay. We'll do that. Great, we're just adding more people to the crew. This is cool. Circle of Death, honestly, would be okay because wouldn't Karlach... oh, she is not immune. Interesting. So even for an evocation wizard, they are not immune to that, huh? Okay. He's still got stacks of unstoppable. Is that just for physical or for magical damage as well? Just any next damage. Okay. Because I do... keep in mind, I do have this arcane battery, which allows me to cast a free spell without it taking a spell slot. And that's what I'm wondering, if maybe we do like this Artistry of War. It's basically like the supercharged magic missile. If maybe we pop that on this guy and we just burn our super spell right away. That might be what we need to do here. That might be what we need to do here. So we'll do that. We'll do Artistry of War. And all in on this fool. There we go. So all the stacks of Unstoppable are gone. He is down to 24 health. Let's see what these little minions decide to do. Another thing to keep in mind is we have... ooh, surprisingness. Is we have a bunch of potions of short rest. They're very, very rare. But they allow you to basically like simulate a short rest and get all like the benefits. I don't know where this guy is over here, so I'm just gonna keep him there. Is he teleporting or no? No, he's not actually. Cutting Words. How much damage is that? Nah, that's fine. I can tank it. Interesting that this guy's terms seem to be skipped. Or maybe he's focusing on the ritual, so he doesn't do anything. Alright, we're going to Rage for Karlach, for sure. So anyway, if in this endgame period we need to use our potions of short rest, and I even think we have one for a long rest, we have that available to us. There we go. One more should do it. Actually, here's what we can do. Check this out. Cleave. Swing your weapon in a large arc to attack up to 3 enemies at once. There we go. So no more power, kill, murder. Just regular murder. Oh, and she has bloodlust, so she can continue to attack. She gets a free action as a result. So we're just going to keep swinging. Mangalin Abbey. I love that. Love that name for her. Pretty good. Yeah, end turn. Then just a bunch of annoying archers to worry about. Alright, I don't know what to do. I don't know where this guy is up here, so... Oh, he's like right here. Didn't he run past me? Cast Race of Fire on the rock, but because I don't know where this archer guy is. Anyway. Penelope... There's not really... I mean, at this point, the urgency is kind of gone. I'm not too worried about this, so I think I'm just going to dash. And just get as far as you can. We'll start kind of getting the team together down here. So I'll just have her run as far as she can over here. And, you know, get within Gale and Wyll's radius. Same thing for the Raven. Let's just fly them, their happy selves, on down here. No harm, no foul. And we'll kind of clear out these buildings as well. These Nightblades are going to be super annoying, though. Oh, do they all die? Do we just have to wait for them to die, or did... Huh. I guess so. Did they turn into corpses? Or what? What am I looking at up here? Or they're just not part of initiative anymore, I guess. Which is fine with me. Like, if they want to stay not in initiative, who am I to harsh their buzz? Triple Eldritch Blast. They're gone. I should probably get Wyll some healing, but we'll wait until afterwards to do that. Yeah, I'm not... So are we just going to have to clear this building out, like, room by room? I don't really look forward to that, but that might be all we have at the moment. Let's bring Gale in a bit more. Can't really see anybody to, like, even attack. Is kind of the issue. So I might just skip his turn and let them come to us. Like, if you guys want to dash and make your way towards me, then that's totally fine. And you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to bring these guys down. Oh, no. That was a misclick. I did not mean to do that. Dash. Then fly just as, you know, as close as you can. That's fine. We're just going to get the heck out of dodge. This annoying archer guy is going to do his thing. Oh, we're done. Okay, everybody's died or given up or whatever. Very weird. Cool. But I guess we're good. I guess we solved the puzzle with pretty minimal resources expended. So, Fireslayer of Bhaal. That's... Oh, really? You just drop a spear? That's no fun. So the question is, at this point, we know that these buildings have guys in them. Do we care enough about what's going on over here to, like, to come in here and loot? I mean, it is pretty cool. All these murder things. It is pretty cool. Maybe we'll check it out. And even if we do roll initiative again, I mean, we're just going to steamroll them. Without their super duper power word kill mage. Alright, what have we here? Cauldrons, okay. scalpel, you can't access that way. So it's a good thing we went this way, because we couldn't have even escaped the power word kill by fleeing that way, it looks like. Alright, are there still people up here, is the question. Or have you all moved into the great beyond? Strangler loses again. Strangler Luke loses the knuckle bones cast again. 4th time this 10-day. We all know how much he hates gut bucket duty, so let's line up and mock him while he's carrying them out. Ooh, smoke powder barrel. What a find. I think Karlak will take that, thank you very much. We used one of those in our Sarevok fight, so it's nice that we get that back.
Light on my feet.
Exploits of the Order of Keen Strike. A stained record that alternates between 2 different handwritings, one thick and measured, the other slanted and erratic. I did it again, didn't I? Struck keen, didn't I? Picture it, helm and cloak in. Patriarch stumbles to the latrine, bends over the bowl, vomits everywhere. All I need to do is to drop a brick from behind, he's done. A most glorious, most keen kill, my friend, but it shudders in comparison to my recent escapade. Poison was the key, and it was on the key. The poor creature reached for the key to lock her homestead, secure herself, and sealed her fate. We talking poison, are we? My last one was cooking a stew. Smelled bloody lush, too. Plenty of meat. Lamb, I think. Reckon it was for a big celebration. Enough to feed a family, maybe even a whole street. It was missing only one ingredient to my estimation. Had it in his cupboards, too, right there. Lie. Plenty of lie. Oh, how they gurgled, my friend. A wonderful chorus. Dropped a thin barb of steel into soup. She slurped it up. It lodged straight in the back of the gullet. Choked to death on blood and soup. Found a lonely chef bent over a bubbling vat of broth. It was simple, easy, just pushed and held his head. Felt like barely a moment passed before he did. The elaborate one-upsmanship continues in a similar fashion. You love to see people trying to out-murder each other. Murder mania. Oh, maybe we could have gotten around by going that way. But anyway, we don't need to be over here anymore. We can just continue about our business. But we should probably also save. And you know what? We should probably also heal up as well. Let's take a quick peek through here. I think we are safe for the moment. Yeah, there's the next door in there. Let's loot the chest.
That's cute.
Oh, hello. What is this? Strangle Death Manifesto. I don't have dark vision. Karlak? You have dark vision? Strangle Death Manifesto. This sweat-blotted letter looks unfinished, perhaps even unsent. To my fellow blood brethren, if you are reading this missive, know that you number among my most trusted confidants. Also know that if you betray my trust, my hands will grip your throat with the steadfast embrace of long-parted lovers. So, yes. Of late, my friends, I have felt a calling when my fingers meet each other around a windpipe, as if there was a voice whispering sweet nonsense into my ear as I tear the breath from my quarry's lungs. I think I am chosen by our Lord of Murder. Perhaps even related, yes. My brethren, I will stake my claim on a legacy of murder, a throne of blood. I will challenge Lady Orin to her birthright, and if my grip stops her gasps before she flays my skin from bone, I will become Strangler Luke, son of Bhaal. Note to self, come up with catchier title before sending. That one's rubbish. Strangler Luke, maybe try Bigger Luke. I'm not going to go into detail on that one, but it's a weird Star Wars fan theory. Look up Bigger Luke, and I'll just leave it at that.
Got it.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to cut real quick while I heal up the crew. I'm going to use the method by throwing potions at an area of effect, essentially being more efficient, but that's annoying to watch. So let me heal up, and then we will venture into the next room. Great, we are healed up and ready to go. So let us venture forth.
Lord of murder shall perish.
You don't say. Now this looks like an arena if I've ever seen one. Ooh, how far do you think we're going? And is there one more encounter between us and Orin? That's the real question. It's like, obviously they're going to try to drain us of our resources as much as possible. But like... love the ominous prophesizing. Let's stop by in here real quick. Some grilled pork belly. Okay, very good. Ooh, another Grimdark verse. Grimlark verse. I is for Ilisera, Ballspawn Fighter Mage. J is for Jurgle, exhausted by age. I wonder if you get something special if you collect all these verses, because there's been, like, quite a few of them we've collected. Maybe it's just the satisfaction of great lyrical stylings of the murder cult. Alright, oh. There's gotta be something in here. Don't tell me there's nothing in this. Skeleton? Bottle. Great. Okay, never mind. What direction do we go? I guess we'll take the road less traveled, huh? Oh, my. I guess these are all the challengers that came to, oh, there's some traps as well. Yikes. Okay. Cool. There's a bunch of these challengers, I'm guessing. Like, they came to like, try to take on Goksoon. That's a cool name. Try to take on Orin, and she basically put them in their place. Is it worth it enough to try to disarm these traps? Do the first one, at least.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, huh? Can I... very cautiously... let's ungroup. Can I very cautiously disarm this? Is it worth it? Well, I guess we'll never know. For what it's worth, I could have disarmed it fine. Alright, well, it was just a big red herring. I guess. Alright. Quilot's Quims.
Watch yourself.
Wilting Alex. Oh, there was something there. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Clown's severed head. Oh, great. This is the, that was the clown we were supposed to find. Well, there's part of him. The effigy of Amelison, who grasped divinity. What use her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot the one she served. Below is an exaggerated signature, written in blood. Orin the Red. Huh. Yeah. All the various challengers meeting a very gruesome fate. The explosion wasn't as big as I kind of expected, having kind of failed that check. Anything in this wooden crate to make it worth my while? Not even. Big fat nothing. Alright. We could approach from this side if we wanted to. Was there anything over here we wanted to see? Not really. I think we chose correctly. Let's start heading on down. Another statue speech.
He did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Huh. Wonder what kind of story they're telling. I guess maybe of a previous challenger or a previous manifestation of Bhaal. Green dye, okay, sure. Anything else? It's actually been relatively slim pickings when it comes to... Ooh, Potion of Superior Healing. I take it all back. That alone is worth it. That alone is definitely worth it. Because we are very low on healing right now. Very low on healing. I was going to say slim pickings on the rewards, but glad to have been proved wrong. Alright. I feel a cutscene being triggered imminently. Let's make sure the whole team's together. Everybody's accounted for. Angel, Devil, Raven, Intellect Devourer. Alright, let's save here. And then I assume Orin is going to confront us when we try to cross this, this bridge here. Looks like there's a secondary one down here. Yeah, we got the little alert. Oh, we got an autosave as well. Yep, you know it's serious.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh, brother. Really? Is that where we need to be going? It is. There's also this little side passage here. I'm not sure if this is worth our time or not. Maybe the idea is for us to go around so that we don't trigger the trap. Or maybe we have to go this way.
He did not.
Yeah.
He did not revel.
Okay. I think... Oh, there's a heavy chest down here. Hang on. That's worth it. Hyacinth and some gold. Alright, there's going to be a bunch of arrow traps, I would guess, here. Let's start working on disarming these. Pretty simple check, especially with guidance. Astarion would be pretty handy here, of course. Here we go. Let's proceed slowly and cautiously.
There's a trap.
A sanguine vent. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's very ominous. Okay. Careful now.
This place is trapped.
I'm always really worried that my companions are going to run ahead of me and just randomly trigger traps for no good reason, you know? Alright, there's another vent up here, I'm sure. Come on, somebody spot it.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh, we are right on top of it. Okay. That one's a little low for my comfort, but we're okay.
Trap. Be cautious.
Thank goodness that Gale has guidance. Ooh, barely passed that one. And do this one as well. Barely passed that one as well. Ooh. Okay, we're getting close.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Last one should be. Alright. Oh boy. Let's save here as well, so we don't have to go through that again. And knock on the door.
Seals this chamber against the world. The Bhaal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Sure, we'll look at the door. I don't expect to pass this. No. Maybe have Gale take a look at it.
You do not discover truth. In
Okay.
these symbols you see only death.
Well, full send.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Yeah, I reckon I will. Ooh, Outlander, the face of evil. Karlach is inspired. Reach the Temple of Bhaal. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that she would find that all that inspiring, but that's cool, I guess. Reaper, a bunch of Reapers of Bhaal, whatever. A Death's Head. Ooh. Okay. I have a feeling these are our future opponents. So do I maybe want to keep some people up on this balcony? I'm sure Hausen is here somewhere as well. Oh, is this the, this is the Baldur's Gate, login screen, I think. I'm wondering, yeah, maybe I should stash some guys up here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna detach... Well, let's get our full group in a little bit farther in, and then we'll make some strategic decisions here.
With haste.
We'll make some strategic decisions up here. Oh, there's a bunch of them up here. Wow. Are these guys all gonna fight me? Dying Stone Lord Thug. Unholy Assassin. Man, are all these guys... Okay. Seems challenging. Alright. We're gonna detach a contingent. We're gonna keep the Cambion. Let's see. Maybe up here at the top of the stairs. We're gonna keep the Diva right here at the top of the stairs. We're gonna have the Intellect Devourer come over here as well to hopefully... Oh. Yeah, I want you up there as well. Okay. How else do we want to position? Gale, we probably... Oh, I should have ungrouped. That was a mistake. We'll keep Gale up here. Like right there, I think. Wyll. And Karlach. I want you guys with me for sure. I think that's how we'll do it. Here we go. Well, there's Hausen.
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. See how good I was? How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me.
Oh, don't put it like that, please.
But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Uh-oh. Oh gosh. She's gonna kill Hausen unless I persuade her otherwise. Ooh, we get advantage on this. I did what you asked. I killed Gortash, so let him go. Please. And thank you. And if I fail this, I'm going to use a luck point. Oh gosh. With advantage as a bard, use inspiration. I guess I already have advantage through having done this. There we go. Thank you.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Bhaal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing.
Sorry to disappoint.
Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Whoa. Wow. I'm regretting being in front now. Oh, okay, I'm not literally in front. Okay, oh, I guess we're not all literally rolling initiative. Interesting. Just everybody who's down here. Okay, so let's go ahead and as is our tradition, take a look at all of the status effects. I wonder, is there a way to get Hausen up and running? Or maybe he's knocked out. Okay. I don't know if there is a way that we can help him. Unconscious. Maybe like a revivify? Does a revivify doesn't help with conscious, does it? No. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Deathbringer of Bhaal. Slayer form. Okay, embrace their savage compulsions. That's great. They have the unstoppable condition, which we have seen before. Dark vision, evasion, additional bonus action. Can't be polymorphed or banished. Or very hard to, at least. Ability checks are high. 2 additional attacks. Uncanny dodge. Okay, actually it's not as bad as it could be. What about this aura of murder and bloody favor? Sanctuary, I know what that is. Nearby hostile creatures become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they are resistant and immune. Bhaal's Chosen will be granted a profane boon at the start of every turn. So we need to kill these guys ASAP to prevent the boons from being granted, I guess. The boon of Bhaal. So this big old head will go and do big head stuff. Okay, we'll go as far as we can. Too bad that we're a little bit out of position now, but that's on me. Just for not knowing. And I don't really have any ranged capability, do I? Not really. So we'll dash. And I'll just kind of lay them out here in the middle and hopefully take some of the heat. Alright, they're probably gonna dash. Stunning Gaze on Karlach. She's saved, thank goodness. I gave her, I believe, the amulet for advantage on charisma saves. Charisma and intelligence saves. Okay, we're going to be long resting after this anyway. I can 100% guarantee you. So we're going to burn everything. We'll do the Dance Macabre. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Bonus action. Bonus action, we may as well throw this Oil of Bane on. Why not? And where do I want to be? I'm going to pull back just a little bit to let Karlach get out in front. Alright, Orin's first turn. Ooh, knocking them prone? That's not good. Could do a Hellish Rebuke with Wyll. There's not many spellcasters here, it looks like, so maybe I will do a Hellish Rebuke. Oh, right, she has Unstoppable, so that was a little bit of a waste. Oh well, slow. We'll counterspell that with Gale. I guess they do have one spellcaster with them. Good to know. Okay, Karlach is going to rage. And we're just going to try to knock out these Unstoppables as quick as possible. We're going to go Reckless. There we go. Let's go again. Very good. And we'll stay within range, hopefully, and just park ourselves right there. Wyll is here. I guess he's not within opportunity attack range, right? I don't see like a little opportunity attack arrow glowing here, unless it's just like a bug. I guess we're about to find out. Yeah, no, we're good. I could help Penelope. And actually, you know what? We will help Penelope. But we will go ahead and snag some of those potions of speed first. Send that to Wyll. So we're going to do that. We're going to help Penelope up. First of all. And then we're going to use... Oh, look how nicely spaced these are out to not interfere. Circle of Death. Circle of Death. Cannot harm Sanctuary. Great. Fantastico. Can't directly attack them. Just kind of like with Saravok. Forgot about that. Is that a permanent sanctuary? It looks like it is. Looks like it's a permanent sanctuary. So we need to find ways... Ooh, a scroll of Sunbeam could be okay. And we would have concentration, and we could basically just blast them every turn. Kind of a shame that our zombies are in the way. Kind of a shame. So maybe what I want to do is basically just keep working on this to try to knock out the unstoppable stacks. Hopefully a couple of those hit. Yep, sure did. And let's run down here. And right now we have resistance to thunder. That's probably not super helpful. Let's do resistance to, I don't know, slashing maybe. And that'll do it. Alright, we're going to dash with our Intellect Devour and get all the way down here, I suppose. Just kind of threaten Orin. Okay, Gale. Very big turn for you. Cantrips cost a bonus action instead. That's nice. I think we'll do that. So, bonus action. Just do a flaming firebolt. Get rid of those unstoppable stacks. There we go. So that's a bonus action. And I get a little bit closer, and I could fireball. And I think that would be okay. Something like that. It would hit multiple people. I can also do a flaming sphere. Man, this is tough. Ice Storm. I could do that and hit a couple of them at once. What other scrolls do we have available to us? We do have the classic Sunbeam. Picked up a couple of those, I think. Yeah, I've got 4 scrolls of Sunbeam. So, I don't know. Since I am an evocation wizard. Ooh, I can hit multiple of them. I think that's what we'll do here. So the last stack of Unstoppable is gone. They're blinded, they have mental fatigue, and this Reaper is almost toast. And I'll pull Gale back just a little bit. There we go. Alright, it's my allies' turn. This is going to be helpful for them to occupy these guys, even though I don't expect them to do much. But hey, they'll take away those stacks of Unstoppable, I guess. Alright, the Death's Head is going to provide those boons, I guess. Oh, more Unstoppable. I see, I see. I understand. Okay, cool. So what do we want to do? Yeah, we'll try to take out the last Unstoppable. There we are. And just get within their threatened area. There you go. Critical hit. Nice. A little bit more. Okay. Stunning Gaze. Yeah, I'm going to use a Lucky to reroll with advantage. There we go. So no stun for me. Okay, cool. You know what? I could use Sunbeam as well, I guess. Or even the Irresistible Dance on her. She's got 100% fail. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm concentrating right now. I don't see her dancing, which kind of upsets me. And then maybe I can cast invisibility. I think I've got one more potion of invisibility. This seems like an important status effect to maintain, so I'm going to drink it. So I am invisible. And I'll just pull back over here. Alright, they can't do nothing. Cast slow. I'll counterspell that. Yeah, no thank you. I see, so they'll gradually join the fight over time. I see. Well, if they're in the irresistible dance right now, that means they can't really do much at the moment, can they? There's probably not much point in me taking out Orin right now, to be honest, so I think I'm just actually going to ignore her for the moment and come down here and kill some of these guys. Please give me a bonus action. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can I throw this body? Too heavy to pick up, huh? I could throw the smoke powder barrel and like tee up Gale to maybe sunbeam it. That would be alright. But it's my precious smoke powder barrel, you know? I guess smoke powder barrels are here to be used, right? Or even just a smoke powder bomb, I guess. Yeah? Maybe I'll do that. Let's make sure I'm not in the way first. We'll just throw a bomb. Keep it simple. Cool. That's one of them evaporated. I think that's a pretty good turn. Ooh, and I've got more I could do. Throw smoke powder bomb at, I don't know. This one over here. They failed their save. I don't know what that means. And enraged throw, we can throw another bomb here. Alright, not super efficient, but we're chipping away, I guess. Alright, go ghouls, go. Thanks for nothing. Okay, I could do like a flame strike right now and maybe take one of these guys out. I could Eldritch Blast this fool. I have a smoke powder bomb as well. Huh. I could do a wall of fire also, but maybe I want to save that for a final counterspell. I would probably knock this guy off if I hit him. I think I'll use at least one of my actions to Eldritch Blast and then decide to do what to do with the other one. Whoa. Okay, just evaporate him. That's fine. You do you, King. You do you, King. Oh yeah, and then I was going to use Scroll of Sunbeam, wasn't I? That's right. I forgot I said I was going to do that. So, here we go. Something like that. So I have to remember to recast it each turn. And sure, Intellect Devour is going to 1v1 Orin. Alright, let's see what they decide to do. I guess they're just going to come up and surround her, which is actually not a bad idea. Gale can cast Sunbeam again. She's still under Irresistible Dance. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Misty Step in front of Wyll. Alley-oop. Set him up, knock him down. Boom. And then I'm going to run over here to tee myself up for the next sunbeam. So only 3 of them left. 3 boons left. More unstoppable stacks, but she's still stunned, if I'm not mistaken, right? Alright, what do I do here? I mean... Seems like it's kind of crowded up here, isn't it? There's not much I can do at the moment, so I guess I'm just gonna fly here in case one of these 3 guys breaks out of their sanctuary. That's about all I really think is wise to do at the moment. Alright, still concentrating on the hideous laughter. I think I'm going to jump down here. I don't want to actually take an action because I don't want to break invisibility. So I'm just going to stay over here. And that's it. They failed a saving throw. That's great. That's great. Karlach. I guess we're just going to keep throwing objects, right? This is seeming eerily familiar to the Sarevok fight. Just throw it there. Okay. And then I think I've got one more that I can throw. Yep. Cool. Disintegrated. And I get another action. Cool. So let's set ourselves up over here. Ooh, here's a fun idea. Maybe. Hang on. I've got these void bulbs, which pulls in nearby objects and creatures. If I were to throw one, like, right here, then would it pull this guy off the edge? I wonder. Let's try. Oh, pretty close to it. Still has Sanctuary on. And this might not work, but I just want to try for the fun of it. If I were to throw it like right here, would it pull them off? Let's see. Ah, almost. They got saved by this ledge or whatever. Alright, but they are in a pickle right now. And I get an enraged throw as well. I could throw this banana at them. How much damage could a banana do? 10 damage? Now that's a reference. I don't know, man. What do I have? Caustic bulb? Sure. I'm not going to use this at any other point. Have fun being acided.
Jimmy on the go.
Alright, these guys are all going to come up here and surround Orin, as is their custom. Wyll's going to get a chance to do some sunbeaming. Let's run right over here so I can sunbeam here and then sunbeam to the right if it kills them. Cool. And then sunbeam again. There we are. Thank you very much. He's going to go lethargic next turn, so he's going to lose sunbeam, but honestly, worth it. They're chipping away at those unstoppable stacks. Great, great, great. And then here comes in Gale with his sunbeam. Okay, that's it for that. They're going to replenish the unstoppable stacks a little bit. You know, big whoop. I'm going to actually have the Diva start coming back this way, just to prep for what comes next. Man, Penelope with the MVP, like, concentration on this, Oh, they finally saved, unfortunately. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, all the ghouls are gone. Pretty much. But you know what? That actually gives Karlach something to do for once. She might have to sprint to get over there. Or dash, rather. And then jump right here. There we go. Alright, the rage is going to go down, but we can always bonus action rage next turn anyway. Oh, the ghouls are stuck. I'm so sorry. Wyll is, his concentration went down. He's lethargic for one turn, but this gives the opportunity for Gale to finish off this guy. Ooh, 19. Alright, let's come over here. Hopefully next turn we can do it. Boon of the Unstoppable. Is that the same thing as usual, or is that something different? Huh, that was weird. It seemed like super dramatic, like something important was happening, but it looked like the same thing as before. Unless I missed something. Oh, and they're frightened. Nice.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You know what? Orin doesn't seem all that scary right now. I'm gonna say it. Like, they've been stymied fairly well. Alright. Do I have any more bombs on me? I've got Flame Bomb and a Slime Bomb. We'll throw Flame Bomb. Sure, why not? Come on, 2 damage. There we go. So they are gone. So all it is now is Orin. Let's step here in the sunlight. Let's let Orin do her thing. Sumptuous Bloodbath. I don't know what that means. It sounds... I think that sucks. Alright, she's doing some summons now. Alright, her rage ended, but that's fine. We're going to resummon our rage anyway. And we're going to Reckless. We're going to chip away at those unstoppable stacks. Very good. And that's all I can do. Oh, I guess Wyll still gets to keep his concentration, even though he went lethargic. Can't quite reach it with Sunbeam, but Eldritch Blast might be able to. Ah, not even. Not even. I could Misty Step with my last spell. Up here. Yeah, I think I will. There's no more spellcasters. There's these guys down here, these skeletons, but I'm not too worried about them. Okay. There's one more unstoppable. That's fine. Gale might be able to take out this guy. Ooh, can he get the angle to hit both of them? That might be a little bit... I might be asking a little bit too much. Ooh, look at that. Both instantly incinerated. Oh, man, that's great. Alright, swing again.
Still on my feet.
Alright, Penelope can get back in the fight. That is cool. Let's go ahead and... do we have the sword song? Yes, we do. Let's do that. And next time we'll start getting people within range there. Alright, all their unstoppable stacks are gone. Wyll went down, unfortunately. Let the slaughter begin. Brand nearby creatures with a sinister mark so that their deaths make you harder to kill. Marked targets are dazed, and when they die, you gain a +1 bonus to AC. Ooh, I'll try lucky. Alright, opportunity attack, yep. I don't think my I don't think my lucky feat actually worked. Oh, my Cambion up here has been sitting all by himself because I forgot all about him. That was dumb. Well, he's gonna come in and he's gonna save the day. Watch. Cool. And then Frenzied Strike. Wow, Karlach. You go, girl. As long as Orin doesn't heal, I think we should be okay. As long as she just stays, like, in her current form, things might be fine. Alright, Misty Step. I might sacrifice my ghouls just to get a Sunbeam in.
Yes, of course.
I think that's probably more important. Oh, I don't even have to worry about it because it's, I don't even have to worry because it is... He's an evocation wizard. So he does what he wants. He doesn't care. He's not going to harm anybody. Alright, they saved. 16 damage. Alright, Wyll no longer has Sunbeam, but he does have Eldritch Blast. She's pretty damn good at. Whoa! Whoa. Nicely done, Wyll. He does not mess around. My goodness. Alright, where's the last person on the map? Oh, all the way back here. I mean... Sure. Are you sure you guys don't just want to call it a draw at this point? Alright. Let's finish this up. Nice. Is it funny to say I would almost be more scared of her in her normal form?
Blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
I would almost been more scared of her in her assassin form. You know? Like, the idea of the unstoppable and stuff was cool, but... I don't know. She felt very easy to kill. Oh, now we're gonna converse with the Elder Brain, huh?
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
What does a morphic pool do?
To conceal it, one would imagine.
Well, yeah,
and
obviously.
to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
Okay. How would we find this pool?
If memory serves, there are smuggling routes beneath the city. They will take you underground. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back.
Got it.
Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
So that means we still have time to go fight Raphael. Wow. Cool. So all the major bosses are dead, with the exception, I guess, of Raphael, who we will deal with next episode. So I'll just go ahead and do the looting on my own time, and when we come back in, we probably, you know what I'll probably do is I'll probably just take us back to camp directly from here. I'll get maybe a long rest in at the beginning of next episode. We will watch that together in case anything happens overnight. and then we will decide what crew we want to take with us into the very hells themselves, and how exciting that will be. Thank you so much for watching and participating in the murder of the Avatar of Murder. Very satisfying, very poetic, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.